Hello my fellow Kenyans, habari zenu wa Kenya wenzangu. I am Gakonga the coach and the pioneer of Vision Total Football Kenya. I hope that you are enjoying the day and hopefully you have some sun as well wherever you are, because I'm here in London, West London. Very beautiful sun today. I hope I could share it with you. But Wakenya wenzangu, let us dive to our serious football issues. And I want us to go back to 2016 February when FKF new officials were elected into office. Wakenya wenzangu, 2016 February, because the election was supposed to be in 2015. But 2015 October, there was a lot of mess in FKF, a lot of fights happening, so the election never happened then. I even remember anti-riot police coming out to sort the election issues, and then the electoral body of Kenya got involved, and then finally the election was done in February 2016. So Wakenya wenzangu, let us go back to 2016 and now where we are 2019 and kind of reflect and see what achievements can we see, what can we congratulate FKF for doing, what can we see in our Kenyan football that has got better, what type of economy can we say that FKF has helped to generate economy for our country Kenya. But Wakenya wenzangu, for me, I have already done that reflection and I can see nothing. I can see nothing that has improved in our Kenyan football, and this is why I keep saying to you, Wakenya wenzangu, please, our football evolution is on course. Let us keep fighting, let us keep sharing information, let us keep aspiring for a better football in Kenya. By the way, before you forget to subscribe, Mkenya mwenzangu, please subscribe to this channel. Now, Wakenya wenzangu, 2017 annual general meeting that was held in Mombasa, FKF annual general meeting. The only thing that came out of that annual general meeting was about election, the next election, FKF election that's going to happen in next year, 2020. And what they agreed is that the president, the person who will be the candidate for the president, will bring another person along who will become a running mate. And I questioned that decision and I said, what is the running mate has to do with running football? Or someone who need to be elected on the basis of merit. So it is not just bringing something along like it's a presidential election in Kenya, like Uhuru alete Ruto aseme this is my running mate. Football is very different and it need to be managed properly. That is 2017. Imagine with all the issues affecting football in Kenya, and in annual general meeting 2017, that is the only issue that was discussed there. So it is all about election and putting the same people back in office. So Wakenya wenzangu, let us keep our eyes wide open, Wakenya wenzangu, If we fall asleep, tukirara tu ovyo ovyo, pap, tutakuta the same people they are in office for another 4 years until 2024, Wakenya wenzangu, we will keep complaining, Wakenya wenzangu. Kenyans, we need to learn to complain, we need to learn to take actions, Wakenya wenzangu. This is the only way we are going to sort issues in Kenya. And I am calling for a peaceful football evolution, which is on course, Wakenya wenzangu. As you know, those of you who have been following me, you know that this revolution is on course. We are on time, Wakenya wenzangu. Now, Wakenya wenzangu, 2018, FKF annual general meeting, which happened at Utalii College. Again, the only thing they discussed there is about extending the term of office so that one president can stay for 12 years, three terms, 4 years each term. So that is a total of 12 years. One football president, Wakenya wenzangu. Do we really want that in Kenya, Wakenya wenzangu? No. Now, that general meeting, last year, 2018, at Utalii College, that's the only thing they discussed there about the term of office being extended for the president. Another thing from there I learned is that FKF is planning to take over Kenya Premier League, to take over the running and the management of the Kenya Premier League. And this is why, behind the background, FKF bought broadcasting van from Supersport. When Supersport left, they bought a broadcasting van for 130 million, Wakenya wenzangu, because somewhere they were already planning to take over the Kenya Premier League management, which I believe if they took if they take it over, things are going to get even more worse, Wakenya wenzangu. And this is why I asked those people who are in charge of Kenya Premier League, yeah, to not accept this takeover. Stage a fight and tell FKF they are going home soon and very soon, Wakenya wenzangu. This cannot happen. We have 5 individuals within FKF, yeah, doing everything, taking over everything, and we see no change, Wakenya wenzangu. I've said it before. I don't know FKF officials, yeah, in person. I don't really know them, but I know football is not run properly in Kenya, Wakenya wenzangu. I've said it before. FKF is like Pastor Kanyari's church. We cannot trust FKF, Wakenya wenzangu. Yeah, the history tells us that. We look back the last 3, 4, 5 years down the road, the history is still the same. We can trust no one there. Now, Wakenya wenzangu, this same FKF, yeah, they promised that they are going to buy a bus for Harambee Stars. They promised they are going to build a 5-star hotel for Harambee Stars, Wakenya. And I questioned this decision. I said, are these the right decisions for Kenya? Is a hotel, 3-star hotel and a bus, is it what is necessary for our Kenyan football when we know at the grassroots football is dead? It is a tragedy there. There's a lot of mess there. Nothing is happening in terms of football management and governance at the grassroots, leave alone our national team, Wakenya wenzangu, and the professional football in Kenya. Again, I have said it again. If we do nothing, professional football in Kenya is going to become extinct in just 5 years, Wakenya wenzangu. Now, this same FKF, yeah, last year, just 2 months ago, I saw it on the newspaper that FKF asked the government to give them 200 million Kenya shilling to facilitate our national team to stay in France for 2 months, I think, just before June, when the Africa Cup of Nations is going to be played in Morocco. So 200 million. Yesterday I saw again on the newspaper, now it's not 200 million anymore. They are asking, they have given the Kenyan government a budget for 500 million Kenya shilling, $500 million. That is what they need right now, FKFs, to support the national team and the under 23 who are trying to play a match to qualify for Japan Olympic 2020. So this money is going up and up. At the moment, FKF requires 500 million from the Kenyan government. Now I'm asking, next year what will happen? Where does it stop? Are they next year going to say they need 1 billion? And don't forget also, FIFA is funding FKF. As far as I know, this year FKF will get no less than 190 million from FIFA. So if you add that to what they are asking the government, which is 500, that is 600, that's around 700 million Kenya. Where is it going in this FKF? Yeah, this is FKF with 4 or 5 individuals being managed like Pastor Kanyari's church. Wakenya wenzangu, things must change, Wakenya wenzangu. FKF will not change football in Kenya. And this is why I'm asking all the Kenyans from all walks of life to support Vision Total Football Kenya, because Vision Total Football Kenya will put football where it belongs. Football in Kenya belongs somewhere else. We need to have a football which is people orientated, which can develop, commercialize our football, look after our grassroots football, women football, people living with disability, youth football, so that football can start bringing money in Kenya. Wakenya wenzangu, right now football is a curse in Kenya. Yeah, football is a burden in Kenya. Things must change. I questioned FKF before. I said Scotland Football Federation makes 4 billion Kenya shilling per year. That is their income. That's what they can make. In Scotland, a country of 5 million population. Kenya has 45 million population, and FKF cannot even make 1 million. This is why they are begging the government. I gave them another example. Republic of Ireland, population 4 million. The federation there makes around 6 billion Kenya shilling per year. Yeah, the Kenya Federation, FKF, they are making nothing, Wakenya wenzangu. But I said before, yeah, my fight is not about individuals. My fight is about changing the system. If you call it that way, I'm happy. My fight is about changing the Kenyan football system, so we could sort our football system and have a good football all over the country. So the system the issue lies within the system. Yeah, even if you take Nick Mwendo and put him and you put another chairman, they are not going to perform because it is the system that is faulty. But now That is where we will go. And this is why I'm saying to the Kenyan people that the system must change before the next FKF election, which is meant to be in 2020. It is not going to happen. Even Raila Odinga, talking to the youth, he has said today, this is the year things are going to change in Kenya. So you are either with us, yeah, or on your own. So Wakenya wenzangu, Kenyan youths, all the Kenyan people, I beg you, yeah, it is not just empty talks. What I'm saying, it is in vision. You can read the vision. You will see that what I keep saying on my videos is true. FKF will go home. We are going to arrange a symbolic funeral for FKF because we will never again want to hear about FKF. Now with the issues of match fixing, I hear FKF saying that they're asking FIFA to give them advice and help them see how they can, they can eradicate match fixing in Kenya. That is not the issue of FIFA. This is the issue of football governance. That the FKF by now, they should be working out how to sort this issue. Let us not keep going to FIFA to carve for very petty issues. We should be able to know what to do and govern our football properly, Wakenya wenzangu. So I'm asking all the Kenyans from all walks of life, support Vision Total Football Kenya. Yeah, please, I beg you. All politicians, please support Vision Total Football Kenya. My fight is about the system. The way Raila Odinga is talking about, the way Uhuru Kenyatta is talking about, some things within our system must change. Yeah, the kind of systems we have, especially in football, there are many areas, but my focus is football. The system of football that we have will not help Kenya. 60 years back, look what is there. Yeah, what can you say football in Kenya has improved since 1960 to where we are now? Football is worse now than it was before. Our ranking is worse now than it was before, Wakenya wenzangu, yeah? That the federation cannot even pay the national team coach. So many other coaches who have left the country, yeah? They have not been paid by FKF. Even 10 years ago, even Kenyan coaches, Akina Mohamed Heri, talk to them. They still have not been paid to date. And all this money that is being channeled to FKF, where is it going? Yeah, can they tell us this is going to be used by the national team, this amount? Where is the rest and the money that they have been making? I said it again here on my channel. 2014 to 2016, Adidas was sponsoring our national team kit, yeah, at a tune of 50 million per year. Today, no one wants to get involved, yeah, in sponsorship deal. Kenya national team has no sponsor. You remember the last one, 2017, a company called Mafro came to Kenya and they say they are going to sponsor our national team with a tune of 25 million. So from 50 million 2014 to 2016, it was 200 million for 2 years. Yeah, so 2014 to 2016, it was supposed to be 50 million per year. Now, what Mafro was offering FKF is 25 million. So our value is going down. But you know what? The deal with Mafro never happened. And since then, between 2017 and now, FKF has approached over 40 sponsors requesting them to sponsor our national team. But they all don't want to sponsor our national team because they know there is no value. Our football is dying. No one trusts our system. So Wakenya wenzangu, we have now arrived at a place where we must take the roundabout and turn back. The train is here. Yeah, we must jump in this train that is going to help us sort our football issues in Kenya, and that is Vision Total Football Kenya. Wakenya wenzangu, once again, I request you to subscribe on this channel. I request your support. I will keep saying it that we have a place to play. Yeah, we all have a place to play within our football system. We all have a role to play. We are all soldiers. Yeah, wherever you are a foot soldier to fight for a change, for a better football in Kenya. Wakenya wenzangu, I'm Gakonga, the coach, the pioneer of Vision Total Football Kenya. I'll leave you in peace. Until next time, this is Vision Total Football Kenya's Hard Talk. I leave you in peace. I'm God.